Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Um, so yeah, I slept in. Let's do a late stream. I was thinking we could hang out for a little bit longer, work on some 3D stuff. I have an idea on what we can work on too. It's something I started to do off stream, but then I thought it'd be fun to try and experiment, try and learn how to do it on stream, so that could be fun. Or not. How's it going? How's everyone doing? How's it going? Brave Palm Trees, Kylazar, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Vivastus, DJC Animation, Redhead. Hope you guys are all doing well. I got this coffee creamer. I got it for camping. But it's like powdered coffee creamer. And, I'm using it since I ran out of milk. And it's terrible. It tastes like diet. I don't like it. So that's what's going on with me. Let's get started. Okay. Hi everybody. Hello. Good day to everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So yeah, let's open up our scene so far. I'll show you what I got done here. Hello, Pudis? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Maybe show a little bit more of the camera. There we go. So, this border right here is our composition. So this is where the camera cuts off at. So, I think I might actually want to shift this over a little bit. Can you not do that? Never mind. Anyways, this is our background so far. So, dumpster is pretty much finished. Asphalt is okay-ish for now. We need like a cityscape back here. We need some sky, a sun. We need some lights for underneath the parking garage. We need some kind of building texture for our building here. And then I think this will be done. We need some litter. There needs to be some garbage around here. Like, that's the thing I learned about for 3D, is like, to make things look realistic in 3D, it's all about the imperfections, right? It's all about, Kimmy, how's it going? Hope your day's going well, Kimmy. Another awesome animator. If you guys don't follow Kimmy Omega, go give your boy a follow. Thank you, Pudis. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I'm definitely, like, on the road to learning, but, for a start, I'm pretty happy with it. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So, I learned, when I was taking 3D in school that, you know, it's really easy to make things look perfect in 3D, right? So, a lot of the, realism in 3D comes from, like, scratches or, like, thumbprints, little dirt spots, stuff like that. Like, stuff that shows that people interact with the stuff, that, you know, things break off, that time has affected it in some manner. So yeah, that's why we need, like, some garbage, maybe some, like, scuffs or scrapes, maybe with the dumpster, like, having, scraped against the wall back here or something like that. It'd also be cool to get, like, even though you wouldn't see it at first, it'd be cool to get, like, another little recycling bin right here or something. So anyways, the part I thought would be cool to try and learn how to do is, I want to make a sky. And apparently, in Blender, there is an add-on called Dynamic Sky, so we are going to try and use that. Dude, I saw you were playing Sea of Thieves, Pudis. I was so close to buying that game. I'm glad you like it. I just don't have a lot of time to play games, so I was like, but it's pirates, and it's pirate music, it looks so fun. I love watching Sea of Thieves, I will say. I love watching a Sea of Thieves stream. Oh, so Discord will... This might be useful for you to know. Discord tells people what game you're playing. It does, like, a little subtext underneath your name, it'll say, Pootisky is playing Sea of Thieves. Bob the Furby is playing Dungeons and Dragons. You can turn that off in case you don't want people to know that. That's what I did. I don't want people to know when I'm slacking off. So Dynamic Sky, let's turn this on. This little add-on. And then that should be it. Let's see, what's next? Was it under the Create tab, maybe? There was a YouTube tutorial I was watching for it. Let's open that up. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's like, I could choose to make time to play games, but I like choosing to do other things with my time. If I want to experience a game, I just watch a Let's Play. Games could get expensive. See, I think I'm saving a lot of money by just buying all my games on sale, but it's probably costing a lot of money doing that. Yo, what's up, Chibi? How's it going? Blender Dynamic Sky. Which was the tutorial I was watching? It was really short. Maybe we could do this one. Look how inspiring this thumbnail is. Let's try this one.
Back the fuck off!
Okay, sorry, Christian. Hello everyone, it's Neil here from 3D Tutor. Gonna teach you how to do Dynamic Sky in Blender 2.8. It's very simple to actually do, so let's get on with it. Delete the cube. No! No, the cube! So, edit, preferences, we already did this part. Dynamic Sky, turn that on, yep, did that. And then, go down to Create, and then Dynamic Sky, okay. Oh, there it is. Dynamic Sky. Create. Please select the world named Dynamic_1 from the properties world. What does that mean? World settings, which is the beach ball. Right. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a drop down. So drop down here, click Dynamic 1. Okay. Delete default cube, cue Wilhelm scream. That'd be a really funny add-on. You can sky with HDRI texture. This is why I love streaming 3D stuff, so people can tell me better ways to do things. That's cool, where are you now? I'm not sure exactly how to do that. I had a friend show me at one point, and it looked super easy. Hey Oatmeal, how's it going? Hello. Let's see. I'm glad you're not tired too either, Chippy. Okay, so we click Dynamic 1. Then you have to set it to Eevee. Wait, how did they do that? Oh, okay. It's this button? Wow. Oh, so pretty. That's cool. It's probably faster with HDRI. Same video, poggers. Wow. Look how beautiful. It looks a bit, overcast, I think. Since this takes place in Florida, I feel like there's gonna be less clouds. But This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool looking. Let's keep watching. The one thing you can't do yet is you can't change the name of the dynamic one until you finish messing around with all the controls. Hey, Whirl, how's it going? There's a cowboy, yeehaw. There's a cow, yee yee. There's a boy, ha ha. We're learning how to make a dynamic sky. This is what we got so far. It's just the basic default one. Less clouds, more Florida, men.
$5 a month.
Needs more meth. It's gonna be in Florida, it needs more meth. Oh yeah. Thanks for repeating, I actually missed it. Go ahead, Buddhist. Feel free. That sounds awesome. Let us see. So we need to adjust the settings. Let's see what they do. Sky color. Ooh, they changed it to a really pretty blue. Sky color. My name's Sky Color. Yeah, maybe a little bit more blue would be cool. It looks more like evening. It's supposed to be daytime. Maybe more saturated. Sky blue. Maybe something... Yeah, I like that color. That looks good to me. Sort of a greenish blue. And then cloud density they put to 0.7. Let's do a little bit less. Actually, ours is on 0.2. Let's see, let's drag that down to there. That didn't seem like it changed anything. So grainy. That's just how it renders. It starts out grainy and then it gets you'll see it'll do a pass and then it gets a little bit clearer. That's just kind of how it renders. I keep forgetting about the animated emotes. I don't know if affiliates have Slap CRT TV. I don't know if affiliates get animated emotes. I'll have to look into it. Horizon color I don't want to be pink. I want that to be blue. I want it to be like the same color as the sky. Does cloud density really have to be like 0.01? That doesn't seem like it changed anything. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching, see what they do. Brightness control. Brightness seems fine. That's true. There are BTTV emotes we could use. Okay, I guess that's it. I wish I knew a little bit more about how to have less clouds. Is there a way to move the clouds or anything? Like generate different seeds for
I'm just
clouds?
gonna get a piece.
I'm just
so I
gonna
know
get
what
a
it tastes
piece.
Because I can't report on this if I don't know what it tastes like. That's ridiculous.
Cloud opacity. Maybe this dynamic sky, there's really not that much ways to change it. At least not that I see. Sun value, sun control. Maybe for the horizon color we can do like... sort of a whitish color. That looks cool. I like that. It's so green. It's so green.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Ever tried 2D animation in Blender? I have. Yeah, I should do it more. It's not the most intuitive thing ever, but the fact that it's in a 3D environment is pretty cool. Yeah, Zone followed me. Isn't that crazy? Shit's nuts. Not sure how I feel about it sort of tinting everything blue. But that's okay for now. Here, let's put it on flat shading. Back to where we were, so it renders a bit faster. Next, let's do... Well, first of all, this asphalt should probably extend out a little bit further, so let's do that. Grab this edge. Zoop! Move it out to here. That looks better. As far as like doing the cityscape and stuff, I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about doing that. I think that might be like a 2D plane that I'll probably draw and then just place back there. Yeah, Dynamic Sky is super easy. It doesn't seem super customizable, but you know, if you need a sky, bing bang bomb, there you go. My avatar really does not like me drinking coffee. He flips out every time I do it. Yeah, someone else was recommending HDRI. I will definitely look into it. I wanted to try the Dynamic Sky plugin, but HDRI is probably the best way to go. No caffeine! Let's see. I'm intimidated to work on this building object, but we gotta do it. We gotta make it. I just wonder, like, if this piece of geometry is okay to work with, or, you know, if I should redo it. Not the base! Let's try it. So, first of all, we need a bevel, because nothing in real world is this sharp, so let's press Q, add bevel, just round it off, not too round, just a little round. Yeah, like 0.3, probably. It's round enough. And then for the texture, I want like a, projection texture? I want to do like, here, let's see if we can find a good texture. cgtextures.com is the website I like to use. If you guys have any texture website recommendations, I'd love to hear them. But CG Textures is pretty good. Usually has everything I need. Concrete buildings, Soviet concrete, that's pretty cool. Just looking for almost like a porcelain, maybe? Painted bricks might be a good one. Painted bricks seem pretty cool. This also has like all the normal map and everything. That's pretty neat. Texture Haven. Texturehaven.com. Oop. I typed in textures shaven. Bum, 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 bum. Awesome, thank you. I will add this to my bookmarks. Thanks, Oatmeal. Bum, 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 bum. Moving to polyhaven.com? What does that mean? Wow. Okay. That sound. See, I want to look for bricks. Ooh, plaster and concrete. These are a bit fucked up. Plaster and concrete here. This looks a bit closer to what we're looking for. Clean. White plaster, O2. This one seems okay. How about sandstone? What does sandstone look like? Some of these are a bit rough. I want something pretty clean. Let's just look at all of them. This is a cool looking website. It's really neat. This one's pretty close. It's leather. That might work. And that's marble. Floor tiles. Gray plaster looks pretty good. And then we could add like a we can do like a adjustment so we can make it a little bit lighter. Let's try this one. Let's try gray plaster. Thank you, Rob Tatiul. Thank you for your gray plaster. You can add on in Preferences Blender Kit online asset library. There's free models and textures. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for these tips, where you know. Appreciate it. Hey, Sandwich, how's it going? Love the Sonic songs. Is this downloading? Download. Download as a 1K PNG. That's all we need. Don't need anything crazy. It is nice, Oatmeal, how this website doesn't have you like make an account or anything. That is kind of nice. Let's see. I'm always nervous saving stuff on stream, but I think it's okay. We'll just save it under here with no thumbnails. There we go. Okay. Let's extract it. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Bum 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 bum. Textures. Gray plaster. Just extract it to there. Alright, so let's make a texture. So first of all, let's go into object mode. Select our building here. Let's do a new material. We'll call this building material. How do you keep track of, like, when you have a million billion different materials? Seems like it'd be a lot to organize. I wonder if there's any things that people do for it. Dude, I hide all my porn in my taxes folder. That folder sounds boring. I'm not gonna look in there. So easy peasy, we just take our texture here. First of all, let's pick which one we want. There's that one, there's that one. Are these seamless? It looks like it might be. That's cool. Should we make it pink? The pink is for something else. Let's just drag in the default one. We'll do that. And then plug in color to base color, just like that. And it's all stretched out right now, but what we can do, learning that what we can do is press Ctrl T to add a texture coordinate node onto it, and then assign it to be object onto the vector, like that. No, never mind. It kinda worked. This doesn't look very, I guess it's seamless, but you can definitely see, like, the tiling happening. Yeah, maybe we'll try a different texture. Let's try something else. I like this one. I don't know if it's a brick building though. I feel like the convention center is a little bit more modern than that. I do have a reference folder. Maybe we could check out some of my reference. Let's see. Reference background. This is literally the thing I'm copying. You can see, I'm basically copying this image here. So see, there's this, like, what would you call that material? It's almost like a, porcelain or something, right? Hey, Shiyuki, how's it going? So I want something like this. Something shiny, something new, something pretty. I don't know what you'd call that material, though. It's not concrete. Look at all the bread! Concrete block wall. Honed concrete. Steel. Aerated concrete. More bread! Aluminum? No. I don't think it's metal. I don't think you'd call it metal. And it doesn't seem to be plaster. Wood siding, damaged plaster. Also, this website has really cool HDR spheres. People were talking about HDRI. Here's a really good place to download some HDRI textures. I think I actually downloaded one I wanted to use. This one's pretty close to, what I was thinking. Well, no, that's a little dirty. I don't want dirty. I want it to look like hotel resort area. Anyway, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for building stuff. These are just pictures of buildings. And search. Porcelain? Kitchen tiles, round tiles. Not quite. This is crazy looking. This is not what I need, but pretty cool looking. Just a shit ton of dishes piled up. I wonder what that's a picture from. That's cool looking. Let's just search for white. Anything white. Wood siding, snow. Snow with footsteps. Painted bricks. You know, if I knew more about, this painted plaster looks pretty good. If I knew more about, procedural, textures, that's probably the route I would go instead of downloading a, texture. Oh yeah, I have HDRI Haven, bookmarked. That's a really good one. Roughcast. I want to look up... Here, let me do this. I'm gonna do a quick image search for Roughcast. Let me just make sure safe search is on. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this stuff looks pretty good. What? Lucky Cat Yuri!
Finally a stream I can live view. Thanks for streaming less than 3.
Aw, appreciate it. I'm really glad you could stop by. Thank you for subbing, that's very generous of you. Thank you, Lucky Cat. I know you just subscribed, I know you just got here, but, we do have some commercial breaks. I gotta sell ads, you know, to keep the stream running. So, sorry that your first stream is, has a commercial break in it, but we'll be right back after these short messages. Today's stream is brought to you by Lucky Cat brand cereal.
Oh boy, I sure do love Lucky Cat brand cereal. It's my favorite way to start the day. Billy, you're growing up so big and strong thanks to Lucky Cat Yuri brand cereal. Oh, it's got vitamins, nutrients, cat hair, everything a growing boy like you needs. Yeah, that's right, Mom. It's got so much cat hair. I just love... Oh, Billy, another hairball! You're growing up so big and strong thanks to Lucky Cat brand cereal. That's my favorite way to start the day, Mom. I just can't wait to have my Lucky Cat brand cereal.
Lucky Cat brand cereal. It's got what kids crave, including hairballs. Thank you, Lucky Cat. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good day. That was disgusting. Poor Billy. Poor gross Billy. Yeah, I like this Roughcast stuff. Let's see. There's also this white square marble. I don't know if marble's the way to go. Marble's kind of fancy. I think I want something kind of artificial. There's gray stone, concrete wall. What's with Soviet bricks? There's so many Soviet bricks on these websites. Speckled marble. That's pretty. I like this one. This is perfect. Let's do this one. Let's see, first of all, I have to sign in. My account, sign out. Okay, I'm signed in already. And I have 15 credits, so how many credits is this one to download? I think it's only 1 credit per download, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, to download it at a medium texture is 1 credit. It's not bad at all. Let's do that. Save that. Save that under textures. Let's import that one instead. So, textures. And then speckled marble. Grab that. Plop that right in between, right there. Is there a way to get rid? Can I just delete? Delete. There we go. Vector to vector. This one tiles too, but I feel like you see it a little bit less than the other one. Definitely needs to be bigger, and also it's projecting onto the wrong side. Let's see. How can we fix that? Not that rotation. Not that one. This one. So let's set that to 90 degrees on the x-axis. And then for the scale, does it need to be smaller? No. Maybe? Let's set it to 0.5 on all these. I wish these were all bound together. Hey! It's getting there. Maybe it needs to be a little bit bigger. So let's set it to like 0.25. Definitely do not feed your pets crack brand cereal. That was a good joke, World. Let's see. 0.25. Maybe even bigger. Maybe like 0.1. And then, what can we add? We can add like a color adjust, right? Brightness, contrast, hue, saturation. Let's do a hue saturation. Plug it in between here. Wow. Dude, that totally messed it up. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. That's why. I think it needs to go in between these two. There we go. So if you think about nodes as kind of like a car wash, this is how I think about it in Toon Boom also. Like, your car has to go from like, you know, spot cleaning to like the little scrubby bits to the soap and then to the water and then to the blow dryer. It's like that. Like, it has to follow the correct steps as it passes through the car wash. So, if you put the soap on after the blow dry, you know, that's a fucked up car wash. You don't want to do that. So, you want to make sure your nodes are in the right order as it does each passing through. So that's why the hue saturation value has to go after everything else. That's why it was fucked up before. Let's start the first fucked up reverse car wash. So value, I think I want to set that to 1.2. Lighten that up. I think I'd like to lower, actually, instead of hue saturation, let's do brightness contrast. I think that's probably more what we're looking for. Let's plug one of those bad boys in. And then for the brightness, set it to 1. Nope. Set it to 0.2. Maybe like 0.33. That looks good. And then contrast would be negative 0.33. I usually like setting the contrast to the opposite of brightness. It's just sort of a habit, but I also like the way it looks. Okay, how's that look in the render? Let's see if we turn on... That's what it looks like. It looks like a crash. Fuck! That's okay. We can update that. We can fix that again. Okay, let's open up Blender again. Where'd we leave off? There's no sky. Wait, is there no sky? Hold on. Render view. There has to be a sky. Okay. Sky is still there. We're fine. What did we do in between? We grabbed this. Did we... This is already beveled, it looks like. Right? Let me just make sure. Is it? Is it? Maybe it's not beveled. Is there a way to view wireframe on an object? I know there is, but I forget how you do it. Is it under... Face maps, geometry data, texture space, normals, remesh, UV maps. I know there's a way to see the wireframe, I just forget where it's at. Custom properties, viewport display? No. Settings? Ooh, you can turn on ambient occlusion. There should be a car wash with this hotel. That's a great idea. Do I even have my building material? I don't. Okay. And I don't think this is beveled, so let's add a bevel. Just a small one. Small bevel house. Let's have it be like 0.3. I think that's what we had before. There we go. Yeah, it definitely didn't have a bevel before because it wasn't under the modify properties. Okay, so there's that. Oh my god, having the render view on slows it down so much. My computer's not made for this. Yeah, maybe let's not do that. Okay, and then we need a new material. Call it building mat. Do 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 do. Let's go back into UV editing. Oh, it shows the wireframe here. Is it from a drop down up here, maybe? Oh yeah, we could do this, right? No? Oh yeah. That kind of shows the lighting that we have. Look, it's so beautiful. Let's turn that off. I don't like that. No, now it's stuck on. How do I turn that off? Oh well. So grab the object. And then it has the building material right there. Perfect.
We'll see you in your dreams.
See you, Chibi. Take it easy. Have a good one. And hey, Tej Things. How's it going? Appreciate it. Let's see. So, speckled marble. Let's add that texture in. I believe this was the right one. Add that onto base color.
We'll see you in your dreams.
I love you. Bye, Shushu. And then add a map so we can stretch it properly. Set it to object vector. And rotate it on the x-axis. What was the scale at? Do you guys remember? Was it 0.2? Forget what we settled on. I think it was 0.2. That looks pretty close. Let's save. Make sure to save. There's no such thing as too many sound effects. You're fine. And then add brightness contrast. And we did a brightness of 0.33. Contrast of negative 0.33. So let's save that. See how that looks in our render view. Oh, it's all stretched out on the inside. That's not good. That's not what we want. If that's the case, then we probably have to do like a UV unwrap. Which I know very little about. But let's try it. Let's try it anyway. So if that's the case, let's set it back to UV. Just like that. And then... So that's what our UV map looks like right now. It's all like layered on top of itself and everything. I don't know why it still has the dumpster texture, but that's fine. Let's see, UV, smart UV project, project from view. Let's try smart UV. Let's see what that does. Press OK. Makes some of these columns kind of small, but maybe that's okay. Object mode. I don't see the texture anymore. Is it still on there? Maybe if I disconnect the map node? There we go. Okay. Actually, that looks like that did the trick. It's just the texture's a little bit big. But it looks fine on the top, it looks fine on the side, it looks fine on the inside. That's perfect. Cool. Let's try adding a new texture mapping node. Here we go. That's probably what we had to do, because it was on a weird rotation. Let's set the scale to 0.2 again. Is that right? No, that makes it bigger. Let's set the scale so it's smaller, because it's too big right now. Maybe size of 3. Let's try that. I'm gonna save, and then let's expand our render view. That still looks a little bit big. So let's set the scale to 10.
You go get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast. I'm working on it. Go do it. I am
working on it. How'd you get the best one? That looks better. That looks cool. I think I want to up the brightness and contrast, and that'll be the last thing before we give a test render. So let's do negative 0.5. And 0.5 for the brightness. That looks better. I just want to minimize those cracks and stuff. So let's set it to render, see what that looks like. You get that goddamn stuff off of there fast. God, my coffee's terrible. I hate it. You get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast. I don't like the blue light that it's adding. How do I make it not do... Apparently Sonic is gonna make a VTuber version of himself. That sounds like a disaster. You know, out of all the VTubers, I definitely wanted to see Sonic. It needs some lights, right? Like, it needs some light on the inside.
I'm just gonna get a piece.
I'm just gonna
so I know
get
what
a
it
piece.
tastes like. Because I can't report on that if I don't know what it tastes like. That's
It's
ridiculous.
And also, the building's a little bit smooth. Trying to think. Think. I think it's a little bit small on this side too. Maybe we can expand these faces out. Let's see, face. Let's just move all these faces over. It's probably an easy way to select all those, but whatever. Move along the x-axis that way. And then let's do the same for this guy. Face. I can't see. Grab these faces. Move those over as well. Just a little bit. Turn off X-ray. Let's move it over just a little bit. Something like that. How's that look? It's kind of making a tangent with the edge of the, whatchamacallit, but I think that's okay. I might want to, bring the roof up a little bit, too. Face. It's probably an easy way just to select the entire top, right? I'm not sure how. I just want these ones. I just want a piece.
Thank you, honey. This is a beautiful party.
What?
You invited all my friends.
Malachi.
Good thinking.
You invited all of my friends. Good thinking. How's it going, Malachi? Thank you for the raid. Esophagus, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Malachi, how was your stream? What'd you work on? I did see Sonic Minecraft. It looks awesome. It looks really cool. We were just working on some 3D stuff. We're making a... Behind the convention center, we're doing, a dumpster and a building. We're making biscuits, you know? We're making good progress biscuits. Let's just move the roof up a little bit. See how that looks. Maybe even a little bit more, huh? Face. Grab those. Move up just a little bit more. How's that look? I like that. So you see just a little bit of corner of the sky? I like that. That looks good to me. No raid is pitiful, Malachi. You should be proud of it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing my stream with your stream. It's always appreciated. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a fun stream. Let's see. SGC Rumble, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Why is it so blue? Where are my lights at? Yo, where are my lights at? right there. So what happens if we move this over here? Does this light actually affect anything? Oh yeah, it looks like it does. It's very, it's very spotlighty. I'm not sure that's what we want. We might want to change that to like, a directional light. Let's see. Let's move this. Come on, grab the light. Let's move it this way. Like so. Actually, let's turn this light off. Let's make a new light. New light. Do we want a sunlight? So, I'm not very familiar with
Damn, boy,
lights in Blender.
Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
That is a very thick light. So we can add a sun, constant parallel direction, light source, or we could do a spotlight and just set it really far away, which is usually what I do. I am working on my visual novel. We're doing a background for it right now, which is behind the convention center where the dumpster is, where one of the characters lives. Let's do a sunlight. Fuck it. I want to see what sunlight does. Let's put sunlight over here. You probably don't have to put sunlight, like, actually in the sky. Let's see. Oops. Hello? Where'd you go? Sunlight. Interactively point cameras and lights to a location. Shift T. Control translates. Huh. Okay. Shift T. Oh, there you go. Did that work? That's cool. Let's, move it a bit higher up. How does that look if we render it? What is that doing? It looks a little brighter. Might be nice if we, had it rotate more over that direction. How's that look in our render? I still see lots of blue, but maybe that's okay. Hey, Caster DS, how's it going? We're just doing some 3D modeling stuff.
I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Let's change the color to be a little bit yellow. I like making my sunlight just a little bit yellow. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Maybe a little bit more red. Just a little bit. Something like that. Those shadows are pretty dark. I mean, they'll probably brighten up with when I put lights on the inside, so maybe that's okay. Yeah, the shadows behind the dumpster are very, they're not soft, right? I would like the shadows to be softer.
Bombs?
Angle, strength. I even forgot to add all the new sound effects. We have a bunch of new ones. I'll have to update the menu at some point. What if we up the strength? 1.2? This is fun, you guys. I love technical stuff. It's so fun doing, like, little fiddly things to try and get the look you're going for. Even though I don't completely know what I'm doing, I do plan on taking, a course. Nice timing. There's a course I found on CG Cookie that I really want to take about making, like, atmospheric scenes in Blender. I'm excited to try it out because it looks like it teaches a lot of stuff that I would like to learn how to do. Like how to use it more like a painting program rather than a 3D program, you know? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, my computer is definitely not made for 3D, so it struggles quite a bit. Also, Google is your best friend. Lots of Googling during these Blender streams. Blender, sunlight, shadows. I want to know how to adjust these shadows. Oh, someone's asking the question, is it even possible? Maybe it's not possible. Maybe I should change it to a spotlight. That might be what I have to do. Yeah, this is what's happening. See how, like, solid these shadows are? Light doesn't really do that. What? How'd they do that? They have a drop down for their shadow. I didn't see that on mine. Is it under... maybe it's under a different setting. Ambient occlusion? Whoa! That does all sorts of crazy stuff.
Walt Disney makes me sweat.
Walt Disney makes me sweat! Whoa, that looks awesome with ambient occlusion, actually. It's too strong. Let's definitely turn down the strength to, like, 0.6. That's still too strong. 0.1. Boy, it takes so long for these renders, too. In between a cleaned up shot, nice. That's cool. This looks kind of cool. With the ambient occlusion, it kind of does make it look a little bit cartoony. I think if we keep this look, I do like this look a lot. It kind of blows out, like, all of my textures, but I kind of like it. It's always something we could, touch up in Photoshop. I think that's something we'll have to do anyways, is, like, touch up these backgrounds in Photoshop. I mean, Clip Studio. Or Krita. Whatever. I think the text material is a bit dark. If our building's gonna be that white, let's brighten this text material up a little bit. Let's see. Set it to like something like this. Lower the saturation. How's that look? That's too bright. Let's undo that. Something like that. That's too blue. Let's do like half saturation. How's that look? That's okay. Maybe a little bit lighter. I like the saturation. Just make it a little bit lighter. Try that. Working with text in Blender is so easy. Oh my gosh. Like, working in 3D stuff versus when I was doing it in school is so much easier in a lot of ways than it used to be. It's so nice. I changed my mind on the ambient occlusion. I changed my mind. Set it back. I hate it. Where was that setting? Right here. I'll probably have to take like a lighting class. Maybe that would be a good thing to do. Oh yeah, if you want to know more about my avatar, you can type in !avatar. I commissioned a really good Live 2D artist to rig my character for me, and he did a really good job. If you ever need any Live 2D stuff, definitely go see my boy Moki. We love Moki. We stand Moki. Let's see. So I have the sunlight selected, right? I guess I'm in edit mode still. Let's go into object mode. Select the sun. What happens if we set the strength to like 2 billion? There we go. Dude, I'm a lighting expert. So much detail. That's crazy. Even if you set it to like 2 billion, there's still these really dark shadows. That's not what we want. Strength 1. Let's set it to a spotlight. I see no other way around this. Let's make it a spotlight. Cast shadows. Oops, here. Set it to that so it can actually move around. So, grab that. First of all, let's put it where the sun would be. So up here. Let's put it over here, I think. Over here. And then rotate along the z-axis. Face that way. Excuse me. Face that way. I Thank you, Malachi. I like those things too. Okay. Power. 1 watt. That seems like not enough. Size. Max bounces. Spot shape. Blend. Show cone. Okay, that makes it narrow or wider. We probably want it to be... Let's see. Let's set it to render view from here, just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it needs to be stronger. So maybe like 100 watts? 1,000 watts? It seems to make no difference. Does the size need to be bigger? Maybe? Actually, it's shining on the roof, so maybe it has to rotate down a little bit.
I love you.
Okay, bye-bye, Malachi. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Oh wait, Oatmeal's leaving. Bye-bye, Oatmeal! Also, thank you, Asafik. Send Viv. Thank you, thank you. Let's rotate it on the X. Let's have it go down a bit more. So it hits the front of the building, hopefully? Maybe increasing the size would help? Increase the cone size, maybe? We definitely don't want it to be a point light. I know that for sure. Let's try moving it down.
We'll see you in your dreams. I love you.
Bye-bye, DJC. Always good to see you. Many good vibes. Sure, Malachi, feel free. Let's see. Could also, post it under feedback and stuff too if you wanted, under the Discord. No pressure though. Is the cone not going far enough? Is there a way to fix that? Custom properties? No. I really don't know what I'm doing with lighting. I should probably do some research before messing with this stuff. Because right now I just feel like I'm fiddling and not getting any results. Which is fun, which is fine, but you know. I like making progress on these streams. I like when we make things look the way we want them to. Yeah, I don't know. It's really not looking that much different to me. The shadows are softer. The shadows do look nicer with the spotlight than with the sunlight, that's for sure. You're okay, Caster. I get it a lot. Thank you, though. I do like the shadows a lot more. Believe me, also, Caster, I get much weirder messages. Let's see, view, frame all. The thing about Blender is it really uses the numpad a lot, and I don't have a numpad on my computer. So I'm missing a lot of functionality. Like this frame all button is on the numpad. Would be a useful one to have. I might just change the hotkey for that one, because I use it a lot. I might make it like Shift F or something like that. Well. See? Do you see? Weird comments all around. Let's make a light. I want to make a light. Cube. And then isolate that. Let's make a fluorescent light, yeah? Easy peasy. So let's grab our face here. Scale it along the y-axis. Something I've noticed with Blender, if you scale something or rotate or whatever, if you're doing it close to the object, like this, then every little movement like affects it a whole lot. But if your mouse cursor is like out to here, then your movements are a lot more subtle and you have a little bit more control over it. So let's scale it on the Y. Just like this. Grab this. Move it up. So we're gonna make a housing for the fluorescent light first. I don't want to buy more hardware. Thank you though, Kyle. My desk is already too full of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I even have a space to put a numpad anywhere. Let's see. Let's grab this and put this over here. There is a way, on this baby keyboard, there is a way to, like, turn on a fake numpad, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe with, like, function? Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, I figured it out. I do have a numpad. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, I just have to hold down function. Dude, this baby keyboard is fucking awesome. It's not hardware, it's a setting with Blender. What? Really? When it's a picture, I assumed it was hardware, my bad. Oh. Emulate numpad, interesting. Dude, Blender's so cool. Thank you, that's awesome. So, anyways, let's grab this face. Move it. Oops, wrong axis. Move it. Excuse me? Grab x-axis. What? Huh, that's weird. Anyways. So... let's see. Let's scale it this way. And then extrude it. Doom 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 doom. Like that. Extrude it again. There we go. Simple enough. There's our housing. And then let's add a cylinder. It's probably too many faces. Where is it F9? There it is. Let's make the vertices like 8. That should be plenty, and then we can subdivide it later. Oops! I don't mean to add the cylinder that way. Here, we want to go into object mode, and then add the cylinder as a separate mesh. Cylinder, there we go. And then, I think under edit mode we want to rotate it, I'm not sure. How do you snap it? Control? There we go. Actually, that looks fucked up. That's not right. Rotate along the Y. Rotate along the Z. Along the X. There we go. And control to snap it. Okay. Why does it look so fucked up? Why are my axes all fucked up? Did I do something? Weird. Why is it doing that? Why do I gotta press it twice now? I don't know what I did. Object. How do you model stuff? It's all about extruding. If you can learn how to extrude and bevel, those are like the two things. Let's see. Let's move this along the X, like that. Scale it down. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to do that under edit mode. Scale it down. Maybe a little smaller. If it's a fluorescent light, it should be about that size. This is very, like, suspiciously close to math. I mean, you've got grids, you've got geometry. What's the occasion? Scale. Why? Why is it doing it from a weird axis at first? Okay. Go back into object mode. Also subdivide. Like extrude, bevel, and subdivide are like the three things to make a basic model. Oops. Underside, please.
I'm just gonna get a piece.
I'm just gonna get a
so
piece,
I know what it tastes
so I know what it tastes like.
Because I can't report on that stuff. I don't know what it tastes like. That's ridiculous.
So Malachi, if you're here, I'll show you a little thing. So subdividing is like, see how my cylinder is only 8 faces? You know, it's very very basic, very simple. That's because I plan to subdivide it later. And to subdivide in Blender, you can press Ctrl 2, and that adds a lot more faces to it. But you can see what it's done here is it's added a lot of faces in the middle here, but it's like subdivided it so much that it's turned the edges into a point. And to avoid that, if you want this to be a sharp edge, like I do here, I want this to be a tube, not like a spike. What you have to do is you want to have a like a ring of faces along the edge that's close to the edge. I'll show you. So if I press Control R, right? Control R. Oh wait, I have to be in edit mode. Control R. That adds a ring, and then I move that ring to... Oops. Control R adds a ring. Click. And then if I slowly move that ring towards that edge right there, I'll put it like an inch away. Like about right there. So now I have this loop of faces at the edge here. And now, if I go into object mode and then press Control 2, you'll see that's become a lot more rounded off. And if I want it to be an even sharper edge, I can take these edges here and move them. See, grab along the x-axis. I can move them even closer to the edge. So the closer to the edge I make this, and then subdivide it, the sharper that edge is going to be. So if I zoom out, that's looking a lot closer to the fluorescent tube I'm trying to make. And it's got more detail now. Without actually having detail. Like, all that stuff is just the computer adding detail. But the object itself is actually pretty simple. So let's do the same thing to the other side. Let's go into edit mode. Control R to add a ring. And then move it close to the edge here. Just like that. In object mode, Control 2 adds a subdivide. If you want more subdivision, you can press Control 3. Right? Yes. That adds more subdividing, but be careful. Because, you know, it's gonna require a lot more processing power and stuff. Control 2 is usually the one that I use. Or you can go under your modifiers here, and then add a modifier. And then subdivide is somewhere in here. Smooth, maybe? No, not smooth. Modify, generate. I'm not used to adding modifiers through this menu, but it's definitely in here somewhere. First one to spot it gets a cookie. Subdivision surface. I found it. Here it is. So it's down here under solidify. Subdivision surface. There we go. And then for the subdivisions, set it to like 3? And actually, now that I see it, let's just add another, oops, add another ring here. Object mode, subdivide, oops. And see if I do that on my housing here, it does that, because I haven't indicated where any corners are, so it just rounds everything off. So that's what subdividing is going to do. So instead of subdividing here, I actually want to add a bevel. And I have a plugin to do that. But if you wanted to add a bevel, like, here, let's go into object mode. See how sharp these corners are? How sharp these edges are? Nothing in life is really like that. If there were objects in real life that had edges like this, you'd be cutting yourself all the time. So most square objects should have at least some bevel to it. And you can go under modify and then add bevel, but I have a little bevel shortcut right here. So see, I can add a little soft bevel like this. It's probably a little hard to see. If I really crank it up, it gets all fucked up, but you can kind of see it happening here. So for sharp objects like that, I'll add a little bit of bevel. So for cylinders, I'll add a subdivide, and then for square objects, I'll add a bevel. But anyways, this is one light. I think I want to scale this up as well. Something like that. Shift D to duplicate. Along the x-axis? No, the y-axis. Here we go. Let's do like... I wanted to do 2 of them. Let's do... Could you imagine if they were sharp and there was an earthquake? Let's see. And then let's move it down. And this housing's a little big, so let's resize it to fit a little bit better. So under edit mode, and you can see under edit mode, the bevel is just, the bevel's not actually there. Shut up!
Stop at you ugly freak.
Christian, I'm trying my best, please. You can see the bevel's not actually there. This is only one edge. The bevel's just like pretend there. It's like an afterthought. But the polygon itself is still this like super basic polygon that I can move around. It makes it really simple because there's less edges to select than if it actually had that bevel there. So let's scale this along the Z. No, not Z. X. Like that. There's some weird geometry going on here I need to fix. Let's see. Let's look at it in X-ray mode so we can see what we're doing. Faces. All around me I see faces getting beveled. Move it down on the Z-axis. I don't know why my axis things are all screwed up. That's so weird. Hopefully restarting Blender will fix that. Move this up. Scale it this way. And then what else is screwed up? Probably these edges here. Let's grab that edge loop. You can double click on edges to select the whole edge loop. See how I selected that whole rectangle there just by double clicking? Let's see, scale it along the Y, I believe. Well, it's looking better, I think. No, that screws it up. Let's leave that alone. Okay, I think that fixed it. I think that's done. Literally all I'll probably do for these lights. Since they're going to be glowing, you're not going to see too much detail. They're also going to be pretty small. So let's make some new materials for these guys. For the housing, it's probably just going to be like black death metal. Let's make fucking black death metal. Ugh.
We'll see you in your dreams. I love you.
See you, Malachi. Thanks for hanging out, watching me do some modeling. It's always fun. So this material is... Let's do... I really like how, other languages put the, noun first and then the describing adjective. So let's call it metal black. Because really you describe things from the biggest to the smallest, right? That's the way it would make sense, but English, it's not that way. So instead of black metal, I'm calling it metal black, just in case I have other kinds of metal. Maybe I want a metal blue or a metal green. And just that way when it's alphabetized, all the metals will be next to each other. And I'm just going to change the color here. Just like that. Set metallic to 100. There we go. And then for this, we'll do a new material called Light Glow. And then, I forget how you add a glow. Tersey was kind of showing me how to. Emission? White? Maybe let's do like a bluish white, since it's fluorescent. Like that. And then let's assign that material to this one as well. Light glow. And then if I go into render view, hopefully these will be glowing. They kind of are. They sort of are. But there's our light. So now we can take this and duplicate it a whole bunch. Let's also group them together so they stay grouped. Right? Did that work? Shift G. I'm still not sure how groups work in Blender. Is it M? No. Shift M? Control M? No. No, I don't want to be in a camera. Please let me out. There we go. I have. I worked on a commercial for We Bare Bears. And done some ad spots for Cartoon Network. I haven't actually worked at Cartoon Network, but I've worked for Cartoon Network. If that explains it. If that helps clarify. Let's see. Thank you. It was really cool working with the director of We Bare Bears. He's a super nice guy. You know, for how simple those characters look, it's probably one of the hardest jobs I had to keep characters on model. It was really tough. See, I want these edges to be a little bit sharper, so I'm adding another ring of polygons just to really make sure that edge doesn't get rounded out. Just like that. My whole attitude for all this modeling stuff on this project is nothing has to be perfect. Like, if these two light bulbs, if one's slightly different than the other, fuck it. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Buddhas. It's always good to see you. We'll see you in your dreams. We love you. I probably meant to go a while ago, but I'm having too much hot dog fun. I never thought I'd say that with 3D stuff. There we go. That looks more like fluorescent tubes. That looks way better. There's definitely a way to duplicate these in a way where if I edit one, it edits all of them. And I think it's Control D? Perhaps? No? Thought it was Control D. Do these have to be... Let's see, Object. There's Join. Nope. Don't want to do that. Object, Parent, Collection. I think Collection is how you group things. Add Selective to Active Collection. Create New Collection. Control G. I thought that's what I did. It's not doing it, though. I am, like, confused. Control G. I'll have to look that up. It's so weird.
Thank you, honey. This is a beautiful
What?
party.
Trash.
You invited all
Holy
my
shit.
friends. Good thinking.
You invited all of my friends. Good thinking. How's it going, Tresh? Thanks for that raid. Let's see. I haven't used this in a while. Thanks for the raid, Tresh. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Hope you had a good one. Oh, not the Raiders. Not the Raiders. Wow, they're in my eyes. Raiding me won't bring back your goddamn honey. Thank you, Tresh. Thank you, everybody. How's it going, Tresh? How's it going, Mig? Not the bees! Not the bees! Stupid. Look, that's you guys. That's you guys coming into my stream. Wow, they're in my eyes. Wow, they're in my eyes. How's it going, Wild Leo Knight? Oh, look at that insane animated emote. That's great. Genji, hi, hello. Okay, enough of that. Hi, guys. How's it going? We're just doing some 3D modeling right now. I'm working on a background for my visual novel. Also, I'm an animator. If you'd like to see my portfolio, you can see my demo reel over there, or you can put a .com at the end of my username if you'd like to check out my work. Tresh, thank you for the raid. What were you working on? What were you up to? I'm just crashing Blender. I'm just crashing Blender. Because I can't know what Blender's like if I don't crash it. That's ridiculous. Animated Praise the Sun just to practice. Let's see how much work I lost. Okay, I didn't lose much at all. Good. Good, good, good. We're working on these, fluorescent lights right now. These fluorescent lights in the sky.
Kind of cool.
Tyrese, he's kind of epic.
He looks fucking epic.
Let's go back to animation. And then render view so we can see what our background looks like right now. Ignore the, fluorescent light floating in space right there. We're gonna populate those inside of the parking garage, but this is our background so far. Might take a minute to render. Rare Crunchy, I love Rare Crunchy. We miss the Crunchy. But yeah, ignore the phosphorescent light up here in the sky. The thing I want to learn after the stream is over is how to light stuff. I'm realizing how little I know about lighting and how to get like a nice looking thing. The thing about 3D is like you could have a pretty shit model, but if you have nice lighting, you know, anything could look good. Having nice lighting can make anything look good. So that's my objective with my shit modeling, is to just light it really, really well. He was live earlier this year or something? Oh my gosh! I think I have notifications on for Crunchy, but I definitely missed it. That's cool. Roxer, perhaps. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Look at that little pug go. That's so cute. I love that trash. Animated emotes are the best. I'm so glad they're a thing now. Crunchy Beast got banned. Oh, is that the case? If anybody knows Crunchy's new channel, I would love to know that information. There it goes. It's finally rendered. Rendering on this tablet computer takes a long time. Makes it really hard to show off. Master Pose. Okay, I knew that. I didn't know he streamed on Twitch under that username. I think I saw him doing woodworking. This is now the Crunchy Beast stream. I think I saw him working on wood, like doing wood carving and wood burning on YouTube once. That was a while ago. But yeah, his tattoos are super cool. It'd be amazing to get a Crunchy Beast tattoo. Let's see. Pectoractor, thank you for the follow. Thank you for these easy to pronounce usernames. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are all doing well. My day's been fantastic. It's been a good day. So let's go here. Let's grab this light. I think this is pretty good for the light for now. We can always update any of this stuff later if we so choose. Let's grab this stuff. Here, let's go into wireframe mode. Oh? Are there 2 of these? No. Okay, good. Perfect. So let's grab these, and then isolate selection again. That way we're only working with one thing. Terzi, I have a question. If you're here, Blender has recovery files, so if you feel like losing important progress, you may not have lost it. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. Terzi, how do you do goddamn fucking hecking groups, man? How do I take these 3 meshes and just make it so I select one mesh, it selects the whole thing? It's collections, right? You just highlight all of them, press Ctrl G, it's supposed to go into a collection. It's not working. Terzi, my personal Blender technical guru, what am I doing wrong? I want to group these so that when I duplicate them, they're all in their own groups, you know? Hey, playing around, how's it going? Pet, I love that emote, it's awesome. Control J is to make everything into one mesh. That worked. Thank you. Yep, and they still have all their own materials. Is that what I would want to do? If you want to parent them, then Control P. Yeah, I think I'd rather parent them than make them one mesh, because I'd still ideally like to select them separately, possibly, maybe. Parent object, keep transform. Oh, I think I see how parenting works. Maybe? Did I parent it to the world origin? What happened there? Hold on. Grab that, Control P, parent to object, this one. So now if I grab this, does it move the light? No. You'd want to parent them to an empty. That's what I would like to do. Let's see. Let's move the cursor to active. No. Cursor to selected. Oh, my anchor point must be fucked up. How about cursor to this one? Cursor to selected. There we go. So, if I make a new... Where's empty? There's empty. Just plain axis. That works. So, new empty. And then last selected will become the parent. Last selected. Right. So I want to select this, 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 and then select the empty. And then press Control P. Parent to object. And now I can grab this and move this. Hey! Thank you! This is the best part of 3D. You ready? Okay, cool. Let's unisolate selection. And let's move that to where we want that to be. Move it back this way. I think after I duplicate these lights, I'll call it a stream. It's been a long stream. The collection thing doesn't... The few times I've, like, messed with collections, they cause more problems than solutions. So I don't know how I feel about using them. Let's see, let's move these lights where we want them to be. They're also a little big. Here, let's hide the floor so we can actually look up at what we're doing. Scale this down. I think they'd be about that big. Looks alright. And then, are they actually embedded in the ceiling? Let's make sure.
Thank you, honey. This is a beautiful party.
Weeble!
You invited
Holy
all my
shit.
friends. Good thinking.
Thank you also for the raid. Really appreciate it. Weeble, how was your stream? Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. My name's Jesse J. Jones. I'm an animator, but right now I'm not animating. I am doing 3D stuff. Weeble, I'm blending. I'm making Blender stuff. What are you modeling? Sure, I could show you guys what I have so far. So I'm doing a background for my visual novel, and right now I'm, look at this sweet raid. How's it going, Mima Sweets? Sneelps, good to see you again. Ethics Gradient, Linny. Literally Hellrob, thank you. While this is rendering, I have a little thing. Weeble, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Oh, they're in my eyes. Oh, all the raiders, they're in my eyes. Raiding me won't bring back your goddamn honey. Thank you, Weeble, appreciate it. Look, that's me. That's me. Look, see, this is Weeble bringing in the raiders. Just dumping all these beautiful raiders right into my eyes. Oh, the raiders. Oh, they're in my eyes. Oh, they're specifically in my eyes, but they didn't animate them in my eyes. Oh. Thank you, Weeble. Appreciate it. Not the beef. Not the beef. So, Blender's been pretty fun, actually, and I'm glad I have people in chat that can help me out with it. John Fewmaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So anyways, this is what I have so far. I'm very new to, like, 3D. So, all this stuff I'm learning a little bit at a time. I think the next thing I want to learn is, how to light. Like, I was saying earlier, you could take a pretty shit model and light it in 3D really nice, and it'll make it look really good. But yeah, right now, specifically, very specifically, we're, adding lights into... Oh no, it's the Sonic drowning music. This is awful. I'm skipping this. Too much anxiety. So right now we're adding, fluorescent lights inside the garage, so it won't be completely dark. So yeah, that's basically what I'm working on. Just some background stuff for my visual novel. Might have stung your nose, sorry about that. It's all good, literally, hell. No worries ever. They didn't animate the bees anywhere close to his eyes. That scene. So silly. Array modifier, smiley face? Oh, that sounds cheeky. That sounds cheeky. That sounds like something that would be useful, but I don't know how to use it. Wait, I want to go under. There we go. So, was it Alt-D? Duplicates link? Alt-D. Oh. That just duplicated the parent. Array modifier, wrench icon. This sounds suspicious. Is it gonna work with parent though? This is like 3 separate meshes. Do they all have to be the same mesh to do that? RIP, sorry, palm trees. Yeah, maybe we could, Oh no! How do I unparent? I would like to unparent, please. Parent. Clear parent? Nope. Where'd it go? Oh, it's back there. That's fine. Let's delete this parent. Let's do that. Go into wireframe mode. Let's try joining these and make them all one mesh. Maybe that's fine. Alt-J, did that do it? Yep. Okay. And then Let's grab it, move it here. Scale it down. I have a feeling array modifier is not going to arrange them in a way that I would want, but I still want to learn what it does, so let's still play with it. Ah! It didn't join them. Hold on. What did I screw up? What did I not do? Grab this, this, and this. Alt P? No, that's parent. Join object, Control J. I thought I did that. Maybe I did Alt J, not Control J. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Now we can move it where we want, scale it down. Let's make sure it's actually on the ceiling. Like that. Let's get it to, oops, not select all. Let's get it to fit inside of its anchor point, because that is gonna bother me to hell and back. Let's just center that anchor point, just like that. There we go. Okay. Let's go into object mode and set it onto the ceiling right about there. There we go. Okay. Array modifier. Let's try it. That'll be the last thing we do before the stream. Before the stream ends. So we already have a bevel. That's fine. Generate array. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Dude, I say it a lot, but doing 3D stuff nowadays is so much better than when I was first learning it. So maybe I need 2 array modifiers, yeah? Maybe the first one goes here, and then add another array modifier to go down 1. Like this. Hey! I'm figuring things out. Let's set it to 3. Like that. And then increase the count. Wow, look at that! Playing around. I was going to, I was going to do this manually. Look how quick that was. That's fucking awesome. I'm so fucking excited for Blender right now. Let's leave on a high note. Look at those lights. Look at those goddamn hecking lights in there. That's awesome. They're probably too close together, but with the array modifier, I can modify the array. That's heckin' awesome. I love how this is turning out. Cool progress was made today. I'm excited. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. Oh, I didn't turn on the, where's the floor? Let's turn on the floor. Very important. There is a floor there. But yeah, thanks everyone for the raids and stuff. Really appreciate it. This was a really fun stream. I'm glad to do a 3D stream that's not frustrating. That's always a win in my book. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Terzi, thank you for that host. It does 0 good. Thank you. Thank you guys. So much love was passed on today. Let's get the love passed on to someone else. Let's see who we can pass the bees on to. Whose eyeballs can we raid? Milady. Fedora's been tipped 574 times since the beginning I've been streaming. That is a very old command. So that is a lot of euphoria. That is a lot of neckbeards. Let's see. What would be a good stream to raid? You know, the nice thing about streaming later, there's a lot of really good streams on right now. It actually makes it kind of hard to decide who to raid. Here's a really good artist. I am going to raid this artist because I want you guys to follow them too. If you guys don't follow Zombie Guts is a really talented painter, illustrator. They're one of my favorite streams to have on in the background while I'm working. Very chill, very relaxing. Whoops. Hold on. Twitch is being stupid. Let me try that again. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we can raid Zombie Guts. If not, we might have to try someone else. There it goes. There we go. There we go. Twitch is being stupid. Okay, cool. I'll see you guys over there. Love you guys. Bye, 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 bye.